Shalom Israel. First, I want to start by giving all honor, praise, and glory to yahawah, bahasham, bahasham, raka, quadash. Double honors into the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, where we sharpen iron in His truth. And shalom to you hopeful like brothers out there pushing His truth and sincerity. My name is Yeshaya. I'm here with the brother today, doing a video on the fear of the Lord. Right? The fear of the Lord is an important thing in His truth of ours. Right? We want to get into that. So, starting at the first chapter of Sirach, and we'll go ahead and read. Then we'll go ahead and read the 11th verse, and it says, "The fear of the Lord, yahawashi, is honor and glory and gladness, and a crown of rejoicing." Right. So the fear of the Lord is a gift, right, and is given unto the Lord's people, the elect people, right. And skipping down to the 14th verse, it says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. She hath built an everlasting foundation with men, and she will continue with their seed." Right. So we understand that even predestined, we were made to receive this truth and receive this wisdom and walk up righteously, right? So wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability at high times, but we achieve that through the fear of the Lord, as the scriptures say. And
yeah,
as time goes on, like, we still have that.
And then later down the verse it says, "And the fear of the Lord is His treasure." Is His treasure. All right, treasure is precious. All right, because it's gonna be a select few, aka the elect, that are gonna fear the Lord. All right, these other people, they're gonna be caught up in judgments and whatnot. So they ain't. Yeah, they're gonna fear. They gonna know who Yahawah bahasham is, but the Lord's gonna be against them because what's that, Proverbs 1? When basically they took this truth for granted. All right, but let me go to Proverbs 19:23. It says, "The fear of the Lord tendeth to life, and he that hath it shall be about the fear of the Lord tendeth to life, and he that hath it shall abide satisfied. He shall not be visited with evil." All right, so that's what we want. We don't want to be visited with evil. All right, because if you read Hebrews 10:31, it talks about how does it go? It says let me go get it. Hebrews 10:31. It says, "It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of living power." So once you understand who Yahawah bahasham is, He kills, He makes alive, He does these things, and He's not no all-loving power that just accepts you no matter what. Like, that's the thing. These people, they have a misconception about who the Lord is. All right, they think He's just an all-loving power, and He's just gonna accept everybody how they are. That's that. Whoa, no. Like, does the Christian church say, "Come as you are"? Go ahead and do that. All right, you get fucked up. All right, but let's go to okay. Proverbs 14:27 sort of correlate with the Proverbs 19. It says, "The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death." So fearing the Lord, that's life. All right, these people, they may not look at it as life, but soon they're gonna know. All right, Isaiah 26:9. But you have anything?
Yeah, so talking about evading from the snares of death, and then back in Sirach 1 in the 21st verse says, "The fear of the Lord driveth away sins, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath." And we know that sin leads to death. Right? So if you fear the Lord, you're going to be too afraid to transgress that you're not going to want to do these things. Exactly. And you're going to walk more uprighteously because you understand the cost of it.
Exactly. There's a punishment. Like, the Lord ain't playing.
Yeah, and the Lord is swift with His judgment, and He knows how to torment you in the worst ways. And we fear the Lord because we've seen many examples of judgment, right? People born with like no limbs and no eyes, and someone getting burned the fuck up in a Tesla. There's plenty of ways the Lord can enact judgment upon you, right? And even then, like, I've seen it personally in my own life, right? And especially in the field that I work in, a lot of people say crazy shit about the Lord, not even knowing who He is, but they just say crazy things and they get swift judgment, and it's ongoing.
Right, precept. Since you're talking about driving away sins. All right, what's that? What's sin? It's a transgression of the law. All right, but Psalms 111:10 it says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do His commandments. His praise endureth forever." All right, so to get a good understanding, of basically wisdom. All right, this truth. You gotta fear the Lord. All right, you can't do nothing. You can't attain all these things and not fear the Lord, because the Lord, He's gonna be against you. All right, and look at Israel. Our people don't fear the Lord, and the Lord jacked us up. So look at the estate we're in now.
Okay.
All right, and but the elect, Lord willing, we probably elect. We fighting to get back and get grace with the Lord. And how is that? Returning back to Him, repenting, feeling sorrow. All right, getting our house in order, type stuff.
Because at the end of the day, He is the Lord, the Most High, Yahawah, yahawashi, and then man, woman, child. There's an order to it, right? And we fear that because, that's just in our nature to fear that, right? Just like what we just read in the 14th chapter, in the womb, like, if it doesn't feel right to you to fear the Lord, if it doesn't feel right to you to not do wickedly and iniquities, then this truth very likely may not be for you, right?
I got a precept to back you up. Romans 11:7, it says, "What then? Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. According as it is written, the Most High given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day." All right, so ultimately, these people are not going to see the benefit in fearing the Lord, all right, because they're blinded. They don't see that the Lord, He can bring judgment upon you. They don't see the benefit of fearing the Lord, all right, and ultimately, they're just going to have to learn the hard way, all right. But the elect, they've been given the eye salve to, turn back, repent unto the yahawah outside.
You got anything else?
Shoot, yeah, we can read some more scriptures on the fear of the Lord. Proverbs 1:7, correlating with these people not fearing the Lord. All right, it says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. All right, because these people they're stuck in folly land. All right, it's in Ecclesiastes. Folly is set in great dignity. That's one. Folly is basically joy to him that is destitute of wisdom. All right, because they don't know what's going on. All right,
They really don't know what's going on. The harbinger of death out here, right? So,
bro, he opened her door. Oh,
let me get a quick precept. It says, Second Ezra's 9th chapter, 11th verse, and it says, "They had loathed my law while they had liberty." Right now, we're in a state of liberty. We're in a state of grace, right? The gross darkness, it's starting to become lighter. It's starting to become mainstream. People are starting to understand and starting to see things, right? People are being woken up.
A good point you said. Damn.
Grace period.
Oh yeah, grace period. Okay. In the grace period, you just fuck off. Okay, let me get my shit in order, because at some point the grace period stops. All right, and as he said, the gross darkness is getting lighter. Yeah, it's getting more. The gross darkness is getting lighter for the elect. All right, because this truth is like a light. All right, but to these people, it's getting worse and worse. All right, and they ain't gonna see that light until fucking missiles start dropping. At this point, because these motherfuckers, they don't want to get right.
They'll stay like that, right? And it says, "When as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. The same must know it after death by pain." Right? So a lot of these people got to get hit by a bomb to fucking understand the fear of the Lord. Like, that's just the bottom line.
Death by pain, like, people take that lightly. Like, that's scary.
This is very.
But that's where fear of the Lord comes in. You realize realize you walking on a tightrope. All right. When you fear the Lord, you ain't just doing what you want and whatnot. You know, we rehearse the righteous acts. You know, we do, follow His laws, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability. You know, no, we're not perfect, but we don't try to go off like.
Tempt not the hand of the Lord.
Exactly. Like, you just don't want to fall down that path. So ultimately, you know, the fear of the Lord is only for your betterment. Is it? If you want to live, fear the Lord. All right. So we can name it that. All right.
And live for the Lord. Yeah, that's a good one.
But with that, Lord willing, the successful certifying. I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, raka, quadash. Till next time, shalom.
Shalom.
I like how you started it.